Pix 11 begins with breaking news.
Well, tonight the MTA and DOT are working to redesign the bus network in Queens. And as you might imagine, that is no simple task, and not everyone's going to be happy with whatever they come up with. Pix 7's Greg Mocker is live in Jackson Heights tonight, where everything stands right now. Greg.
Corey, this is going on across the city. It started a few years ago in Staten Island. It's still a work in progress. The Queens riders, their proposal was just announced, and they are already sounding off.
Nothing is set in stone. This is not a final plan. It's a very, 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 very early stage in the process.
The first draft of the Queens bus redesign was released 2 weeks ago. Word spread faster than an express bus about some of the proposals.
We've been really blindsided by this whole plan.
The new buses that they're proposing leave this entire area empty, and it's really a shame.
They had no idea from the MTA.
Jim Burke and some of his fellow riders actually made their own maps and signs and have been setting up a table at bus stops in Jackson Heights.
That one bus goes right to Rockaway, goes to Elmhurst right away, passes Elmhurst Hospital, goes to the mall, goes to Howard Beach, Rockaway. It's a wonderful bus. Now that's going to be replaced by 3 buses.
You can't go to Manhattan, you can't go to Flushing.
Other information sessions are planned in Queens over the next month. Assemblymember Mike Dekker asked transit officials for this Wednesday night meeting.
If you look at their draft plan and how it's going to disproportionately affect Jackson Heights, East Elmhurst, and Woodside, you would understand.
Transit President Byford took questions and talked to riders for an hour. Jennifer Hernandez wants to see what happens next.
The only real way you can tell if someone hurt you is if it doesn't take into effect.
I enjoyed the interaction, I felt the passion, and we're certainly going to reflect upon what we've heard tonight.
It's part of the challenge, though, that this has to be revenue neutral and you can't add service, so that as this moves around, something is going to give someone.
Well, look, I mean, being frank, at the end of the day, I pride myself on being honest with people. There is no way of sugarcoating this. We do not have some unlimited war chest. The basis of this is there has been a precipitous decline in bus ridership. Something's driving that. People are voting with their feet.
I talked to Charlton here, who's concerned about some of the routes serving Queens Village. I've heard from some fellow riders in Jamaica. You can comment on these proposals. It's still the early stage. I put information on that on pix11.com and also on my social media accounts. In Queens, Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.
You definitely want to be heard now. Thank you, Greg.